Joyful adventure on its come, join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Hey there, urban explorers, and welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. For those just joining us, we document Birmingham's vanishing pub heritage, preserving these pieces of local history one video at a time. Today we're at the intersection of College Road and Hawthorne Road in Perry Common, exploring what was once known as the Crossways Court pub. Like many of the establishments we've covered in our Lost Pubs series, including the Lad in the Lane, Cross Keys in Erdington, and the Royal Oak, this once bustling local has undergone quite a transformation. The grand old structure you see before you still maintains much of its original character, though its purpose has changed dramatically. Closed around 2008, this pub had quite a reputation in its final years, and from what locals tell us, it was, shall we say, not for the faint-hearted. If any of you remember drinking here, drop your stories in the comments below, we'd love to hear them. The building's history took an interesting turn in 2010. After its closure, while standing empty, the site made local headlines when 3 families of travelers set up camp in the car park. This led to quite a controversy, with the site due to go up for auction that very week. The situation highlighted the ongoing challenges of property development and community relations in Birmingham. Between 2009 and 2012, the building stood empty and abandoned, a common sight in our series of Lost Pubs. Around 2012, it was converted into residential flats, joining the ranks of many former pubs we've covered that have met the same fate. As of our filming in 2024, these flats appear to be occupied again after their own period of vacancy. Standing at this major crossroads, the Crossways Court was once a landmark in Perry Common. While some might say just another pub gone, each of these closures represents a piece of Birmingham's social fabric that's been forever altered. For those following our Lost Pubs of Birmingham series, you'll notice a pattern emerging. The Stockland Green Pub, which we covered recently, shares a similar story closure. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell to catch all our explorations of Birmingham's Lost Pubs. We're documenting these places before their stories fade into history. Next week, we'll be exploring another Lost Pub of Birmingham. Until then, keep exploring, and thanks for joining us on Joyful Adventure Audits.
The old crossways round the corner where we used to race, rough voices traded tales all night in the haze of the dim pub light. Locals found their home in there, with pints in hand and stories to share. They peel it on walls so bare, lost in smoke and laughter's glare. Locals found their home in there, in hand and stories to share. Paint peeling on walls so bare, lost in smoke and laughter's glare. Cheers to silence just like that. Crossways Court, a ghostly flat. Once a pub where dreams were spin, now just echoes in the wind. The cards were played, the fights were fought, and every pint new chapter sought. As the jukebox sang our favorite tune, we danced under a smoky moon. Bars on windows, memories sealed. What was history now revealed? First the spirits, then the bricks. A place where time played all its tricks. From cheers to silence, just down by College Road it stood so tall. The Crossways Court where we used to brawl. From rowdy cheers to a quiet fall. Now it's just a ghost story to recall. Memories of laughter trapped inside. Echoes of old songs where we used to hide. Headlights came and the doors closed tight. Another lost tale fading out of sight. We were kings and queens in that old pub. Now silence reigns where we shared our love. A landmark gone, but we still dream of rowdy nights stools empty, no tales to tell. The sounds of clinking glass, a silent bell. Once a heartbeat of the neighborhood, lost in time, misunderstood. We'll raise a glass to the days gone by, when we shout and laugh under the sky. History wrote its final word in the quiet pub, no more to be heard. We were kings and queens in that old pub. Now silence reigns where we shared our love. A landmark gone, but we still dream of rowdy nights and the jukebox scream. We'd shout and laugh under the sky. History wrote its final word in the quiet pub, no more to be heard. We were kings and queens in that old pub. Now silence reigns where we shared our love. A landmark gone, but we still dream of rowdy nights and the jukebox scream. And the jukebox scream. And the jukebox scream. We'll raise a glass to the days gone by, when we'd shout and laugh under the